Hello everybody, here it is Sunday and it's 5 after 1. Just thought I'd make a quick little video, let you know what my thoughts were on the Nova. And in between looking and thinking, I insulated that back wall. I sealed up those back doors because, well, they need replaced. And I don't have time to replace them right now, so I sealed them up, insulated them, and just put the screws to them. And I got that much of the ceiling up. One more sheet and then a strip along there. I didn't have any vapor barrier, so I had lots of house wrap, so I stuck that up there. Just want to keep this room a little warmer for the compressor. That's all. Got to put my light back up, which is sitting there on the bench or on the blocks. But it's hard to work in a place where you haven't got enough room to take everything out. Set outside and it's too cold to set outside, so just got to keep moving it back and forth. Next project, I got to crawl up in there and put the insulation up in the ceiling. So that's coming. I really need this room. I got to put shelves all on that wall. Get rid of all this stuff that I don't use very much. And I want to start putting Nova parts in there so I'm not digging them out of the snow. Well, doing some measuring, looking, deciphering. Oh yeah, some guys, I forget names right now off the top of my head, but gave me some websites to check for the tail panel. I looked. I'm not good on the computer. Like a fine was the 73s, 74s down. Now I gotta check. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. I don't think they are. I think the tail light doesn't have the double holes like that, but I wrote the websites down and my wife's going to check. I looked on eBay. Messy Laura said he found one on there, but I can't find it. I'm sorry, I'm just not good on the computer. So, but I'm going to keep looking because, like I said, there's no great rush for that right at the moment. My big deal right now is getting this stuff lined up here. These pillars here and the quarters here up and down in the right place or back and forth. I think a while back I watched the video of James Freddy and he said one of the most important things is, or one of the first things to do, now I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, that he said this, but I think he said always get new doors and pins, door pins and bushings. So I'm going to show you here. I've got them ordered. They'll be in this week. And I'm going to show you this is why I haven't done anything today. Hopefully you can see that. I think I got the camera on it. Both doors are like that. I mean, they are shutting all right, but where it's sewn, this is one of the major steps, whether or not this is going to work or not, is getting everything in the exact right place. I mean, that's why I look at it anyways. I don't want this car going down the road with a crooked roof or whatnot. All I have to work with is measuring tapes, and I have no high-tech gear, so I got to take my time on this one and get these exactly in the right place before I start welding. But once I get those pins and bushings, I'll feel more confident that I can move on. First, the rest of the car, I think I can get it. Somebody mentioned, I can't remember, I should have wrote them down. I sort of do, but I don't, so I don't want to screw it up, so I won't remember. But somebody mentioned putting the subframe back on so I can wheel it out. She's not going nowhere. So this is it. The door's closed. Once I get this all weld it back on together with the bottom of the car. I'm going to build a rotisserie so that I can flip this thing up on its side, do the bottom, do the wheel wells, which I'm not sure I'm going to do there yet because can't find those either. Find them for 74s and down, not 75. So, but I'm still looking. Like I said, I got some websites now, thanks to you guys. A few of you guys there that emailed me these websites to look on. So I am going to look. My wife's going to look because we want to get some parts. She is drying out. Doesn't look as bad today. So just want to let you know. Yeah, I watched the video. My confidence did not seem very high, but let me get you turning around here so we can talk face to face. Whatever, something like that. I don't know how to put that. It's camera stuff. So, anyways, you're right. I think a lot of it yesterday was when I took that tarp off and put this car in here and I started looking and everything was wet and kind of scared me. Really scared me, to be honest with you. But I've been thinking, like I say, once I get those door pins, I think that's one major thing I need to do. So. Because that's the only thing I had to line up was doors with to get everything looking right. So that's what I got to do there. But they'll be in this week, so that's not a problem. Anyways, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm not taking the car out. This is it. Doors shut. I can still get the nose of my own vehicles in here if I have to work on them. Matter of fact, actually I do got to work on my the car my wife drives there, and I gotta put plugs in it today because it's hard and gas. So, and we gotta get a couple new snow tires for her because hers aren't going real well. So that's what we're gonna do next year. Go with some spark plugs and snow tires. Give that thing a tune up and make it safer. So, anyways, I just want to let you know I think I do have the confidence that I am gonna get this done. It just that's the only thing that really worries me. If it was, I don't even know what you call this. If it wasn't a splice like this, it wouldn't be so bad. But this is two separate pieces of cars, and oh, this is heavy duty stuff to me. So I think I just. A little afraid, but I think once I get the pins, bushings, and start doing some measuring and get the welder fired up, I'll probably feel a lot better about it. Up there by the windshield doesn't bother me much. The sail panel, we'll find one. But once I want to paint the bottom the same color of the car. The car is going to be silver with okay, see if I can give you a vision here. I wish I could draw or something. There's going to be the bulk of the car, the whole car is going to be silver, and along here will be like a wide stripe with little stripes in it, 3 of them, and then they will come together here and go up over the wheels in one. They will come together as one, up over the wheels and back down to 2 or 3, and along there, and same thing up over the front wheels, back to 1 over the wheel well. Well, that's a plan. I saw one on the internet. It wasn't silver, but it was actually it was brown with black stripe along the bottom. I really liked it. But this is going to be silver, and I don't want black. I'm going to go with a charcoal gray for the stripe. So I think that'll look alright. But I want to paint the bottom of the car, and inside on the floor I want that paint. The whole interior is going to be paint. I'm going to use base coat, clear coat on the whole thing. I figure I'm going to use 3 to 4 gallons of clear on this. I think I'll use that high solid clear coat that I have so much trouble with orange peel. I'll use that on the bottom. I mean, you're not going to see it, but it should be durable. And somebody asked me where I got this clear. Well, we have a shop here in town called Hub City Liquid Air. That's where I got that. There's just a local paint supply place, but I'm sure you can find it like other places. I didn't look it up. I have looked on the internet before and find out where you can buy different products, and it will tell you in your area where you can buy it. So, but there was pretty good clear on that spoiler. So it isn't as high solid as the other. I didn't know there was a difference. Now I've got a little better idea on it. That's why it flowed out better, because it wasn't a high solid clear. What to make the differences for, I'm not sure yet. Like a high solid and I don't know what you call the other one. Thinner. It's thinner, I can tell you that much. I can see that when I mixed it, that it was thinner. And anyways, I'm sure you can find it, but that's where I get it here. I don't know. Hub City's not a big company, but Liquid Air is in Canada, so I'm sure it can be found out there. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, I'm more afraid than I am not confident. Once I get this alignment, once I'm relaxed that I got these doors in the right place and the windshield pillars in the right place, my confidence will go up. It's just after that it'll be just patching and welding, which if it doesn't turn out I can redo that. But if I don't get this right, then the whole car's screwed. So that's why I'm afraid. A little bit afraid. Not much, just a little. And yesterday it was overwhelming. Especially after just doing that Mustang, because that was knee-deep trouble for me, but I got through it. Help you guys, so. But I thank you guys for having full confidence in me. It's a booster. It's a real good booster, and helping out with finding parts. I appreciate that. And anyways, like I said, it's just a quick update today. But next Friday, things are going to be happening, because I'm going to jump in and get this done. I got to take my time doing this measuring thing. I got to measure like 10 times and weld once, right? So that's, if you thought you saw no confidence, well, it was more fear. And it is fear. I'm afraid right now that, like I said, I gotta get this right. This is the most important part right now. And once I get this on a rotisserie, get it up, clean up the bottom, get the wheel wells done, paint it, put it back down, and then I'm going to put the subframe on, start working all the front end parts, get those back on, and assemble the car so that I can paint the outside, do the bodywork and paint the outside. I haven't written down a procedure on this yet, or a plan, but I'm going over it in my head. I got to look at something for a few days now. Every night this week I'll probably come over here and look at something different and stuff like that, until I know I can just jump in and go at it. So anyways, I thank everybody for all the good comments on the videos. I really appreciate them. That's fun, just reading those comments, and it's really a lot of fun. And I did let the dog out of the trunk. Our dog, if you're outside and she's handy, she's got Chihuahua in her, and got to be with you all the time. So that's why she's whining and crying all the time. She wasn't actually in the trunk, so I wouldn't do that. So she'd probably get in there though. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you next Friday with some progress. Definitely we'll have some progress. And like I said, thanks for watching and all the positive comments. I do really appreciate them. Thanks. We'll talk to you later. See you next week. Have a good one.